The Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence for a lifetime of success. Here's President of the Community College of the Finger Lakes and Aquinas alumnus, Chuck Meader.
We hear so much about the return to basics. As far as I'm concerned, Aquinas always taught the basics. Aquinas always cared for every individual student, and Aquinas always gave a sense of values. And I think in today's society, particularly, that's what we need, some personal values. From what I've heard from the past few years, I have every confidence that Aquinas is going to be on the march, that it's going to be growing, and I think that old Aquinas spirit that made it great when I was there, I think is going to continue to grow and help build the institution.
The Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence. The Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence for a lifetime of success. Here's Vice Chairman of the Sear Brown Group and Aquinas alumnus, Mike Triassi.
I guess I would look at Aquinas' tradition as one of stability, the right perspective, I think, on different issues. I mean, it played up sports, which, gave you a sense of pride when, for the school, but it didn't play those up at the expense of academics. It had a big history, so you were just you almost felt like a piece of it. It just made you feel good. It just gives you a sense of pride again to see that there was enough there that people could see now that there's some real meaning to the school. And the fact now that we can even build and even enhance it that much more is just, again, just a great feeling.
The Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence. Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence for a lifetime of success. Here's the senior partner at Gallo and Iacovangelo and Aquinas alumnus, Frank Iacovangelo.
Well, I think that there are a handful of experiences in your life that really kind of guide you along your way. I think if you have great parents, who will discipline you correctly and will give you the courage to take everything one day at a time and to move forward. And then, of course, when you get into your school years, those are very formative years. The Basilian Fathers, of course, had a great tradition, and it followed and pretty much was in line with what my parents' thinking was. And, every day of my life after I got out of Aquinas, that Basilian tradition stays with me, and I remember a lot of the things that many of the individual fathers taught me. If I had it all to do over again, I would do it twice the same way.
The Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence. The Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence for a lifetime of success. Here's President of Nothnagle Realtors and Home Securities Corporation and Aquinas alumnus, Phil Nothnagle.
Well, my memories of the Basilian Fathers are all very strong, very pleasant, very positive. I respected them as very good educators, doing a very fine job, whether it was teaching in the sciences or in the Romance languages. And secondly, I think they were just regular guys, a very good and positive influence on a teenager's life. What I see as Aquinas' impact at the present time on the community is offering a very strong and viable alternative education for both young men and young women.
The Aquinas Institute, a tradition of excellence.